They're going to be throwing Jay at him. They're going to be throwing Michi at him. They're going to be throwing this Joseph Allen guy. My prediction, I think you're going to get put out quick. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Caleb from Caleb Will Try It. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on a video where I basically just talk about whatever I want, and we're going to talk about MTV's The Challenge, baby. Love this show. It's amazing. I'll get into that in a minute. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. Let's go. MTV's The Challenge. Season 36 is straight up upon us. I was wondering what the heck they were going to do with the whole state of the world right now. How they were going to do it. I do know that some reality shows, they had to, they got to keep going. The Bachelorette, they're going. It's chill. They got to do things a little bit different, as do the rest of the world. However, here we are, man. Season 36, MTV's The Challenge. Double agents. Secrets, spies, and lies. Double agents. Premiering December 9th. I'm stoked, baby. I'm super stoked. Everybody has taken their year, their hiatus, whatever. Bananas is literally the challenge. If you got to associate Bananas with the challenge, the guy just won probably the biggest season of his life after potentially the largest losing streak in challenge history. Ashley is forever screwed now. I saw some beef on Twitter, people saying this season's gonna suck. You didn't cast any of our you didn't cast any fan favorites, where's Bananas and all this stuff. And TJ's always got something up his sleeve. It's gonna be a good season. Okay, so that's all I gotta say about it. Straight up, if I'm being 100% real with you guys, if there was ever a goal or a dream that I straight up need to manifest and bring into fruition, is being on this show before I'm too old. Okay, if somebody out there watching this has a phone number I can call or anything, or just wants to slide into my DMs or something, please just let me know. I gotta do it without, do I have to go through Survivor? I see Natalie down there, and I see Jay right there. It's do I have to go through Survivor or Big Brother to be on the challenge these days? Can you just give me a different goal? I don't want to have to go through starvation on Survivor. I don't want to live in a house with a bunch of strangers that I don't get to even beat in a one-on-one challenge. So if you're watching this and you know how to get me on the challenge, I'll be forever indebted to you, and I will be able to live one of my all-time dreams out there. But for today, we are just going to take a look at this cast. I'm going to straight up just bring this picture up, and I'm going to go from left to right, and I'm going to see who is in this. We're going to make some predictions. Who do I think is going to win? I'm not right 97% of the time, so I'm probably going to nail it on the head, but we're gonna just go left to right. We're gonna talk about the rookies. I don't know any of these rookies. All right, so here we go, baby. I'm stoked. Let's go left to right. Make sure you guys are down in the comments, just telling me your predictions and everything. But anyways, let's go. And you guys are gonna see right now, man, I got the lore, I got it all up here. I'm not even gonna look at names until I have to. So left to right, dude, we got my boy Leroy, number 1. Leroy, I love this guy. I think he's cool. He's got some of those, he's got a little bit of conflict with Cam. But, dude, my boy Leroy, I really like this guy. I think we could vibe on a more personal level. I just think he's hilarious. I love his little dry humor and comedy. I think he's a funny dude. From a challenge perspective, I straight up think that I could beat Leroy. I think I could beat him. Up next, we got our 2 boys. 2 out of the 3 members of the Young Buck Brigade, Nelson and Corey, in the house. I love these 2, man. I'm being straight up real right now. I don't see Hunter in this picture, so if you guys need a 3rd member of YBB, let your boy know. I will definitely fill that spot. Hunter's probably just forever heartbroken because of Ashley. I get it, dude. I feel him, and let me know, boys. I'm in. So yeah, Corey, Nelson, hated these guys from at the beginning. I thought they were just the young punks who they're not good at challenges. They're good looking. They work out excessively. After this last season, they got a nice head on their shoulders as far as what they were playing for, what they were fighting for. I saw so much respect. And if you didn't see last season, Nelson just pulled one of the most, in my opinion, one of the best heart-wrenching moves of all time. Very good, very high respect for you, Nelson. That was big respect for you there, buddy. Overall, man, I think if Nelson can just not start any drama or beef or call a girl a derogatory name or just bring anybody down, I think these 2 got a good chance. I think it's their time. Corey, Nelson, I think it's your time, boys. Just get it done. We got Jay. Personally, I think I could beat Jay in any challenge, except that for some crazy reason, that hanging challenge that he had to do. I'm a fat boy, 225 pounds of beef. Like, I could hold myself up for maybe 10 seconds. So that challenge, you got me beat. Other than that, I think I would vibe with Jay. I think Jay and I would be friends. You know, I feel like he's kind of an outcast. I'm kind of just like an outcast by nature. So I think I could vibe with Jay. We could be homies. We could be in a part of alliance if I wasn't already part of YBB. All right, we got CT in the back by the helicopter. CT is just, he is one of my inspirations, one of my icons, one of my idols as far as reality TV goes. I will always look up to some of the greats, and CT is one of the greats. But I mean, I have a dad bod too, man. I know what it's like. If I had to go against him in an elimination, I would definitely have to unhook the trailer, go 110%. He'd be tough. Dude, I think CT's got a good shot this year if he can play his cool. All right, up next we got Casey. I think Casey's a freaking beast. Casey, I think you got it. Just, play a good game. I like Casey a lot. And we got TJ. TJ, dude, if there is ever a role model out there, I think TJ's a fair one. Teaches you to never give up. So TJ, you heard it here first. I will be on the challenge. I will. I don't know what it's going to take. If I got to go through freaking Survivor, man, I will go through Survivor, but I will be on the challenge someday. Okay, so next we got Big T. I love Big T. I think she's a great, sweetheart in the house. I just feel like she's going to have to pull out something crazy if it's a physical one-on-one down there in the pit or whatever it's going to be called this year. All right, UK boy Kyle. Kyle, dude, I feel like I could just destroy Kyle in any challenge. I like the guy a lot, though. When it came to one-on-one, I think I could beat him. However, I feel like I would want to align with Kyle. He's pretty tatted up. I'm pretty tatted up. It's just something I really like about him. So I would try to align with Kyle, I think. If he wasn't being a total idiot, I think he's kind of mellowed out. I would try to align with Kyle. I really like the dude. All right, up next we got Nani and Anissa. Love these two. Hopefully they've squashed the beef from last season. These two are going to come in. I think it's in your best interest to not split up. Nani, don't pull any crazy snake moves. Anissa, just you're fine. Anissa's chill. She's a wild card. She could definitely destroy you in a physical challenge. Josh, I think you're an idiot. I think I could beat you in anything. I like his comic relief. I watched his season of Big Brother however many years ago, so I actually like Josh. When it comes down to it, I think I could beat the guy one-on-one in anything. Ashley, I think you're not a fan of Ashley. All right, next we got big boy Fessy next. Oh my goodness, dude. So yeah, Fessy, big guy. He's a ex-football player. He didn't quite make it to the NFL, something like that. Fessy, he's just a super big dude. I feel like his skill set is anything football related and you're screwed. You're doomed. If you get this guy in the hallway game, you're dead. He will kill you. He'll turn you into gravel. The challenge is based around sort of almost a level playing field to where anything could happen. I think if I went into a one-on-one, guns blazing, 110%, I wasn't afraid to just dislocate my scapula, I think I could beat Fessy. I think I could beat Fessy in a one-on-one. Looping back around, we got Tori. Tori is one of my favorite girls of all time. I've got 3 favorites. Tori, Cam, Jenna. Those are my top 3 girls. Love those 3. They just are so cool. They're so fun. They're competitive. I think Tori is just one of the biggest beasts that's ever been on the show. I love Jordan as a competitor, but I think Tori can now sort of lead her own game, which I think is really important. We got the legend Darrell. Darrell, look, he's so freaking scary. Just look at that face right there. Look at it. He's bald. He's got the freaking goatee thing going on, and he's glaring. He's like this. If I had to go against Darrell in a one-on-one or whatever, however this is gonna pan out, and I would just have to come in guns blazing and just really be ready to leave tears and blood down on the ground, because Darrell is one of the craziest, fiercest competitors just in the show. Love the guy. I think that's Teresa, right? Teresa, didn't she just get married or something? So first of all, Teresa, congratulations. Second of all, she's a beast, dude. Girls, watch out for her, man. She's a legend. Killer Cam. I think Cam is one of the greatest female competitors that has ever been on the show. That's just my personal opinion. This is all my personal opinion. If you're still watching this, either one, you value my personal opinion, or you think I'm a total jack and you're just waiting for me to say something stupid. But I think Cam is one of the greatest female competitors that's been on this show. Oh, we got Nicole. So we got Nicole. I love Nicole, dude. I think she's really strong. She's she's very small, like got that very petite, super fit physique. So I think she's a super tough competitor. Nicole's really good, but when it comes down to like super physical, I still think Tori, I still think Cam, I still think even Anissa's got a pretty big edge on you. But dude, I love Nicole. She's just such a beast. She's so cool. We got the redhead boy himself, Wes. He's just had to change his dynamic of play so much just because the game has evolved so much. Overall, I think Wes is a great competitor. I don't know, man. Prediction-wise, I feel like he's going to get iced immediately or he's going to make it to the end. There's like no in-between. I feel like Wes needs a dub after, getting put out by Bananas last season. That was really cool. So hopefully he's got some stupid up his sleeve. He probably messaged half the cast and, is trying to work some stupid deal. But, dude, Wes, I'm in your corner, bro. But Devin, dude, oh my goodness. I have like really mixed feelings about Devin. Half of me like really thinks the guy's just a total idiot, but I think I would literally maybe align with this dude. I halfway respect your game, so you're just kind of a jack. But Devin, dude, when it came down to it, I think I could beat you, man. I think I could beat you. The girl on the very far left, like who is? I can't even remember who that is. I can't remember if she's a vet or not. She's been on some other show before. I don't know her. She looks tiny. She's going to get destroyed. Okay, let's dissect the rookies now. I'm stoked, man. Honestly, I don't really care that much about rookies, which is funny because if I ever get on the show, I'll be a rookie. I'll probably get out in the first episode, but that's fine. I just want to be on the show so bad. I want to know what it's like. I want to go through some physically demanding just death. I want TJ to put me through some bull crap. All right, let's just dive right in. I'm judging these guys completely on appearance. So let's just dive right in, and here's my just opinion. 100%. Okay, up first, we got some Asian looking guy behind Jay. So first, right off the bat, this guy without a doubt is like a super male model. He's got like the perfect cheekbones. He's got the hair. He's got the look. I'm just guessing he's got like the super chiseled like body. This guy doesn't eat like more than 30 grams of carbs a day. I think he's done for. He's going to be one of the first guys to go home. However, if I was on the show, I feel like we may be in an alliance because like I'm a little Asian boy too. So up next, girl standing in front of CT next to Casey. Don't recognize her. She looks super pretty. She's pretty like short looking. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. Like I'm not getting a super good read on her. I think like Cam's just going to annihilate you. That's my prediction. Third challenge in. You're going to get thrown under the bus against Cam because the whole house is afraid of her and she's going to destroy you. She's going to just completely annihilate you. So, great season. I'm sure we'll be seeing you in the future, says TJ. Okay, next to TJ, we've got Lolo from... wasn't she on, like, the challenge before, like, on that Star show or whatever? I don't know. I can't remember what Lolo was on. But as long as you can keep a level head, I think you're going to do good. And I think she's going to be able to perform in a one-on-one for sure. Up next, we got Leo Rush, former WWE wrestler. And that's like all it is in his bio, man. This guy didn't have to go through Survivor. This guy didn't have to go through Big Brother. Like, what's the secret? Do I have to go through the WWE to be on this show now? Or can we just make a deal? If I get to like 100,000 followers on TikTok and make a TikTok about the challenge, like, and I have like 100 people tag you, can that happen? Can we do it that way? Like, I don't know how well WWE moves translate into just like random challenges. So, Leo, bro, I think I like you a lot. Like, I think I just like you personally. And if I was in the house, like, if you could teach me how to do some, like, off-the-top rope moves, that'd be super sick. But I don't know if you're going to hang, bro. Like, I like you. I don't think you're going to hang. I think they're going to pin you against Jay right out the gate. And I actually think Jay is going to beat you. There's my official prediction. I recognize this dude. This is Michi. So, Michi, I watched, was it X on the Beach or something? Either way, dude, I, like, really loved Michi's... I love this guy's attitude. He's hilarious. So I think Michi's going to be the funny dude in the house. I think he's going to do fine. Overall, dude, Michi, I think you're funny. I think you're going to kick some butt this season. You got this, bro. I'm in your corner. We got the replacement, pretty blonde. She looks nice, but she's going to get destroyed. Natalie, here's my advice for you. I like you as a competitor already. I know that you're a super huge beast from what I've seen in Survivor. Team up with Tori and Cam. Things will go good for you. Just like form an alliance with the 3 toughest girls in the show. Maybe get Anissa and Nani in there as like backup. Cam, Tori, those 2 ladies can lead you into some glory. Up next, we got Amber right next to Natalie. I've seen her before, can't remember. Like, nothing against her. She looks super fit, but you know, she's tiny. She's like a twig. When it comes down to it, I feel like she could run a marathon. Like, if she makes it to the final, she's gonna do a great job. If she gets in a hall brawl with like any of the other ladies I see right now, she's gonna get turned into like ashes. Prediction for you, I think you're gonna either make it pretty far or you're just gonna get like turned to mush soon. So hopefully you make it. What is his name? He's like Joseph Allen, I think his name is. He's like a producer or something. I love this guy. I think he's going to be hilarious. And from a challenger like winner material, I don't think so. Like, I don't know much about the guy, but just on first glance, like, just look at his picture next to Darrell. I think Darrell's just gonna, like, if you guys get in a one-on-one, Darrell's just gonna eat you like a string bean. And I've never talked to you or heard you talk, but I think our personalities could jive a little bit, and that's just how I see you, as like, you look like a fun person. So that is it. Oh my goodness. How many was that? Like 40 people? All right, here's my predictions. I'm just going to fire some off. I think that Fessy's coming in at this as like kind of a cocky vet. I think and rightfully so. The guy did great last season. He's huge. No one wants to mess with him. I feel like part of the struggle is they're going to want to get him out as soon as possible. And they're going to be throwing Jay at him. They're going to be throwing Michi at him. They're going to be throwing this Joseph Allen guy. I think one of them might get lucky and put him out. So Fessy, I have my prediction. I think you're going to get put out quick. As far as vets go, I'm rooting for the Young Buck Brigade. Corey Nelson, like, just pull the dub. On the female end of things, I think that Cam, Tori, Teresa, and Natalie are going to be the 4 girls that are going to put up the biggest fight from the girls' side. I'm rooting for Darrell for sure, rooting for Wes. I like CT. CT's always got my vote. I think either Corey or Wes is going to pull the dub for the men, and I think either Tori or Natalie are going to pull the dub for the women. There you go. There it is. There's my prediction. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this cast. You know what, dude? If anybody has a lead on how I can get on the show, let me know ASAP. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is Caleb from Caleb Will Try It, where I just talk about a bunch of nonsense, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.